Listen at home, listen in the car, and now listen at work. 1010 WOLB and WOLBbaltimore.com.
Family, we have a very, very short window, and I'm just happy that I was able to get to her and we can hear from her just very briefly. But here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mayor of Baltimore City, Mayor Stephanie Rawlings-Blake.
Good morning, Madam Mayor.
Good morning, L.Y.
I tell you, unsettled peace, but the morning after, I thought if you would, just to have a comment you might want to share with the OLB family.
Well, first I want to thank you. You've been such an incredible leader throughout this very, very tense time in our city, and looking for ways to promote healing and strength. And I was listening to the caller talking about the vocational programs being taken out. There's actually significant investment going on in vocational education. Dr. Thornton believes in multiple tracks for students, and we are all very clear that not every student is going to college, or should they? I mean, we have to provide for students to create their own path and equip them for being successful, no matter what they do. And at Carver, there's not just a vocational program, but one that's rooted in manufacturing and the type of manufacturing that's coming back to Baltimore. We also have the program at the old Magna Center, which is now partnered with an organization out of Chicago to bring manufacturing training jobs with the over 95% placement rate after individuals have completed the training. And so a lot of these opportunities are out there, and just people don't know about what's going on. And that's part of what I hope comes after all of this, that we're able to have some open dialogue and some hard conversations about what is really going on in our community. There's a lot of frustration and anger, but if we don't have solutions and a pathway forward, we can't heal and we can't get better. So I'm looking forward to that. And I want to thank all of the members of the community who have come out to offer support, to work and clean up after the destruction in our city. It's just shameful what some of us who are determined to act out have done to our communities, destroying stores, stealing with children. It's just, we were made for better than this, and I'm determined that we're going to get there.
I just wanted to, I know that was pressing your clock, but I was part of the press conference yesterday when you joined with the faith leaders and some teachers who were about to do some things to accommodate during this situation where schools and food programs. If you could just, on that, then if you don't understand, you got to move.
Yeah, it is amazing when crisis hits, leaders show up, and Bishop William DeVoe from the AME Church convened his AME churches in Baltimore, and then other denominations joined in to open houses of worship to feed kids that were impacted by the fact that school was closed, and as an exemption to the daytime curfew, kids could go to places of worship, and they took advantage of that. And teachers, over 70 volunteers came from the different schools from the different schools to participate. And I'm just very, very grateful with what they were able to do for Baltimore's kids. We really had a chance to shine.
Again, I'm mindful of the clock that you have on you, and of course, as you see fit, anytime you wish to speak to us, the line's available to you, Madam Mayor.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate the opportunity to talk to you and Reverend Al Sharpton, and just make it clear that we have an obligation to protect the rights of everyone in our city. People think I don't get it. I used to be a criminal defense attorney in the public defender's office. I know that not only does the resident who's walking down the street doing anything, could be doing nothing. It has has rights, has, the drug dealer has rights. We have to respect all of those rights and get us to a place where we can ensure justice. And that's why I'm so pleased that we have this commitment to get individuals to have independent eyes take a look at what's going on, so we can push forward.
Again, thank you very much, Madam Mayor. We're available for you when you're ready to speak at any point.
Thank you, sir. Take care.
All right, peace now, yes, sir. Good morning. Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake. I tell you, I'm just so very grateful to our very fine producer, and also we got assistance earlier this week from the coach. Family, WOLB, this Larry Morning Show, you are so critical. You are a constituency that is respected. I do not believe we're matched. We had, before he went anywhere else, rightly or wrongly, what might be said, not said by him, the governor came and made his statement here. The morning after, the first report on air to be made by the mayor, made here. I thank you for being the WLB family. We're not going to always agree. That's not going to happen. But we do want information, because information is power. And we appreciate the fact that those who have decisions to make think enough of you to bring it forth right here on your show. We're going to take a pause, get some information, and then come right back to the chat room here on 1010 WOLB. It's 7:20, family. I hope